What up, viewers? CP the Tool Addict here. Welcome back. Glad you stopped by, checking out the channel. Appreciate it. Appreciate all the viewers that have been watching. Appreciate all the comments you've had down there in that comment box. Definitely can't say it enough. I'm just very happy that I'm getting the response and helping out the people that matters, because giving good information, correct information, might not be always my strongest point. I try to give. I'm about 85-90% correct sometimes. I get a little bit stirred up and miss some information, but trust me, I have every bit of a good intention of directing you in the right direction to what you need to know. The good, the bad, the ugly, whatever it is. We'll try to, put you in that right direction. So what we got today is we got another Matco flyer review. This one's for 11/9 to 12/1. So this is going to be your Turkey Day flyer. And right off the bat, there's not a whole lot of exciting stuff in there. And I did make a Matco purchase today, but one, the tool that I bought wasn't here. Two, the other thing I bought, not that exciting. So I need to show it with something else. But I will show you. Nothing super crazy, but we'll talk about it in the next time I get a chance to. So Matco comes out with these flyers every 2 weeks. My dealer, he hands them out. So we're going to go over it real quick. It's a late night here. I got to get going, and just trying to crack this one out real quick. And we'll get her uploaded. But so far, here's the deal here. We're going to go on the front here. For you scan tool fans like me, I'm definitely interested in this Maxxis $39.99. I think I've looked prices around to see where the launch. This is the launch. Oh man, I want to call it the throttle, but I don't think that's right. So this is a Matco's version of this is the same as the launch scan tool. So you can buy that elsewhere, but I'm pretty sure, and I can't remember what the heck the name of it is, but anyways, don't quote me on any of that. It is a launch scan tool. Might be a little bit cheaper price, but I will say that I would rather have the Matco service on it than have to deal with buying. I've had some trouble in the past when you buy scan tools. You can tend to get the Chinese version, tend to have issues when you have to have, when you need support, you have an issue and you end up dealing with it over the computer. That sucks. So buying something from somebody that you know where you're going to get support at tends to help out a little bit. So they got a deal on it right now. Launch makes great stuff. I have launch scan tools. Those of you that know, watch my channel and see. Launch and Altel to me are pretty good. I have factory stuff, Ford IDS and the GM and Chrysler scan tools for all that other stuff. But Launch and Altel are my go-to every day for daily scan tool stuff. When I don't have to fire up the other stuff for factory stuff. So flashing and stuff like that. But anyways, we'll move on here. We'll get rocking on into this next page here. Those of you who watched my Cornwell tool haul, see those right there? Cornwell smoked them. They're about $80 cheaper in the Cornwell magazine, or the Cornwell flyer. Those are made by Mountain. Flexible flex head wrenches. I do have them coming. We'll do a review on them when we get them from Cornwell. So there's a little bit of a, shim sham there. There you got your heavy duty module for your Maxxis. Nothing too exciting there. That's pretty expensive, I think, for that. We got a set of wrenches. Now I do like the Matco's design. They are pretty much gear wrenches, but 238, 12-piece set. That's interesting to me. They have the OptiTorque and they have the spline drive on those, so that's something. Matco. We got we'll move over here. We've got the flexible cutoff tool, 236. Mac has them. Matco has them. Max was the original proprietor of this flex head, so they are the quote-unquote king of the flex head cutoff tool, in my opinion. Those are expensive from Matco, but you can see the price there. We got these magnetic trays. They're kind of cool, except for I wish they weren't so high and so freaking expensive. or we got $99 on those. 100, is that right? Yeah, 99 and 119. You know, 15 inch by 10 inch, 3 inches high. They're 3 inches high. They're neat, but I don't know. I like them. I just don't know. I'm a magnet freak, you know. If anybody knows me, my guys in my shop tell me that too. I'm a magnet freak, so they're kind of pricey though, at $100. We got some air tools. I don't know who's buying air ratchets nowadays, but if you're buying air ratchets still, hey, that's cool. But I'm done with air ratchets. So then we got the Rebel, one of my favorite boxes. Let's see what they got to talk about the Rebel. Now I can tell you for a fact. Let me just get in here in the shot real nice and tight. So 3-bay boxes. They are a little bit. They're 25 inch, 28 inch, 31 inch. They got some different sizes here. The 4S 3-bay, 25 inch deep with power top. I'm not sure why they have the differences in those. 3-bay toolbox, save up to $3,400 off. So here's the deal, guys. When you're buying a toolbox from the tool truck, I can tell you this right now. You're always going to be able to dicker with the dealer. But they got some different. They got a 28 inch power top, 31 inch power top. It's got 3,800 off here. I don't understand what kind of marketing wrap this is going on here. This is really goofy. Oh, okay, I see. They're doing 4S. So we got the Rebels. So we got the Rebels here. They're going to be $3,2700. Then you got a 6S. I didn't realize the Rebels were only 28 inches deep. Then we got the 31 inch with the power top. That would be the one I think I'd probably be going for. I want the 31 inch deep toolbox. $3,800 off. So that's the best deal they got. In a 3-bay. I do like Matco's design. They got 3-day. My thing is I want all these drawers long in these toolboxes. But Matco makes a good toolbox. Once again, my problem is their warranty. Tell you guys, I don't know anybody out there that can beat Mac in the toolbox warranty game. Snap-on makes nice boxes, but I've had 2 Mac boxes warranted in my life, and they never gave me any troubles. And I'm talking not just a drawer, a slide, a whole toolbox, and they have never jacked with me. So I'm always probably going to be on Mac, and Cornwell pretty much told me they do the same thing. So, and I really do like the Platinum Series Cornwell toolboxes, and we'll talk about those later someday too. But anyways, moving on to the lesser exciting things. Matco does have this little soldering deal. You know, I've thought about it and thought about it and thought about it, and for $62, that thing does seem cool. But my problem is usually when I'm soldering, I can't just have something held with one hand and solder. I just don't feel like that thing's going to do the job legit, but it's one of those deals we probably have to try it to use it. We got Nipexes on sale, $171. Some body supply stuff. You know, this flyer's kind of bland. It's really not a whole lot going on here. Flexible cable hose clamp pliers for $84. This one tool. This tool right here, kind of interested in doing that there. Getting this here for 28 bucks. I probably could get it cheaper from somebody else with the clicker collar. I do deal with those every once in a while, and those would be nice to have those pliers for that. The mini ductor too. I personally like the Venom mini ductor, and it's only like $100 more. I don't know. That's an older model, so get this sliding on here. These are kind of nice. Power bit set for $79. We got locking extensions for $139. Everybody's got locking extension, thumb wheels for 16 bucks. Second time in the month they've had the magnetic Lang leads on magnetic and magnetic. The relay testers from Lyle right here. These things are pretty awesome. 88 bucks is a little bit higher than I'm willing to pay. Right there, if you read that, that's Associated. right on at 301. They took a swing in the dark, or took a swing on that one. We got a OBD2 memory saver, Torx hex keys. Those things are worthless to me. I don't use them. We got a pin round, what is that? 7-pin round towing kit, maintenance kit. Those are nice to have, especially for trucks. These things to me, maybe they're nice, maybe they're not. You guys use them, let me know if you do in the comments. And we got some ratchets on sale. Right, I don't mind their chrome, regular chrome ratchets. These things are pretty nice. 88 tooth, 154 bucks. I don't know, man. I'm not too excited about this flyer. You guys tell me if you're too excited about it. Maybe it's not even worth watching. Then they got propaganda. You know, I mean, if I was at a bar and drinking beer like that, that'd be fine with me, but I don't. I like Oakley's, but I get a better deal. More propaganda, some air compressors, some 15-degree knuckle offset wrenches, tight access. You know, just give you a quick flyby. Positive. If you see something you like, comment down below. Try to get everything in there. We'll just kind of give you the drive-by on this. You know, I'm not too excited. I just don't see anything in this flyer that really sets me off. And this is the worst part right here. I'm not even going to waste my time doing a whole lot of showing on this. I don't know why the hell the tool truck guys are selling toys, but I mean, it's bad enough we buy tools because they're toys, but this is just a whole freaking page full of kid shit. Anyways, then the last deal. That's not a bad deal. If you're wanting to try these Hyperstep bits, I highly recommend buying this. These Hypersteps are awesome, and they did, you know, they warrantied out one of them already that I screwed up. You've seen in an earlier video. You get this light, which I don't know is worth a crap. These fans, I love these fans. $63. It's getting late in the season for them, but I do love those fans. So that's what I got on that. Now I also got a ProTech catalog. Haven't seen these. I was gonna go through here because I seen a couple things, and I'm not gonna get too in depth in this, too crazy on this. We just got some stuff here. I'm just gonna kind of flip through here and talk about some stuff that I find interesting. ProTech is an off-brand tool, or they basically Matco. If you know Matco, like I do, it's basically what Matco sells. Matco is like one of the largest tool vendors in the United States, and honestly, Matco basically sells everything Matco has rebranded. For instance, Matco sells this one. If you've seen their flyer this winter, you can buy this on Amazon, I think, for about 25 bucks. I think the prices are a little outlandish because I think on Amazon this right here is $25 with this. I love this thermometer that I have, and it's a great thermometer, but I'm not going to pay $36 when that's what I can buy the whole. You can buy both sides. You have to buy one of these add-ons extra. You can buy both of them for 36 bucks. So, and then you got the U-View. I would rather buy a Tool Truck branded one than spend the same price on there because they're about 200 bucks on the Tool Truck for these U-Views, airlift radiator tools. This catalog just blows me away because this is obviously somebody third-party inventoring this stuff. Now, I did notice right here, so Platinum Tech, these are the mountain wrenches, and I have heard some bad shit about these things lately, but these Platinum Tech wrenches, 2-piece extra long. What the hell's going on here? Wrench set 4 sizes. Huh, I didn't know that. They don't even have a full set. Oh, there's the 5-piece. There's the 5-piece set. $189, but they also have the ratchet. I don't know what these are because they just say 4-piece extra large ratcheting 2-piece. That one says metric. That one doesn't say nothing, so I'm assuming that's standard. I'm pretty sure, though, I could almost bet dollars to donuts that the Cornwall flyer that I showed had these wrench sets in there. Cornwall selling this 17-piece professional metric long pattern wrench set for the same price. Whether or not they're good wrenches, I don't know, but that's $100. If you were getting into if you're getting into being a mechanic and you needed some wrenches, it might be the way to go. Stubby set of metrics for $41. I have a good set of stubbies. I would never buy a cheap set of stubbies just because I personally would never buy a cheap set of wrenches. But even when I bought wrenches, I didn't buy really cheap. I was always told you don't buy any, you buy good wrenches. Look, we got Sonex over here coming out with, we got Betty now. Betty's out on the cart. Those are some nice carts. We got some gear wrench stuff. Screwdrivers, blah, blah, blah. All that jazz there. Coats, heated coats, 233. Milwaukee heated coats. That'd be nice if you're cold. I don't ever get cold because I'm a large fella. So we got heaters. I did notice they had this kit in here. That was pretty cool. I have that same one. I love that kit. I paid $200, but I also got a free ratchet with it. And I still think I probably got a better deal. But those are an awesome kit if you're getting into the stuff. I don't think you can beat those M12s. I'm absolutely in love with them. I don't know how I made it for the rest of my life doing those. Once again, Cornwell's got that vice grip set for sale. I think it's a little bit cheaper. Then you got this combo kit. Yikes, that sumbitch is expensive. $5.19. Woo, doggy. Then we got Extreme Toolboxes. Of course, they don't have any prices on them. And they say they're so let's just talk about these real quick. These Extreme Toolboxes, I mean, I've seen people that have them and whatnot, but I don't think that they're heavy. So they talk about having 12 gauges, so it's got a 30-inch depth. I mean, that would be a cool toolbox. I like it. It's got the 3 long drawers. I'm not a big fan of that configuration. I love it that it comes with the hutch. But it only talks about having 12 gauge steel frame construction, which right there is a huge red flag for me. Okay, unless you're using 16 gauge steel all the way through your toolbox, I don't want nothing to do with it. I know that 18 gauge steel is definitely a no-no for a professional grade, but they don't talk about what they're using. They just talk about a 12 gauge steel frame construction. So I would have to look more into those if I was getting interested in them, but something tells me that I would not be a fan. But once again, if you're looking for a bigger toolbox, toolboxes don't make you any money. Being organized makes you money. Remember that. A toolbox does not make you money. Remember I said that because even though I like toolboxes, but it will never make you any money. But being organized will make you money. That doesn't mean that you need to spend a shitload of money on a toolbox. That means getting organized is the right way. So, then we got some ATD stuff and Milwaukee Jazz on the back. So, anyways, guys, that's it. You know, remember the tip of the day. Toolbox doesn't make you money. Being organized does. That is basically all I got. Nothing really exciting. Just wanted to go over that. We'll have some tools coming in this week. Cornwell's going to probably bring me a pile. You know, you get excited to get on the tool truck when you haven't seen them for a while. So, it's late. What the hell time is it getting to be here? Yikes. Yeah, like 12:30. It was a little bit later night for me. I've got a lot going on tomorrow. Got some definite huge diagnostic issues. Got a taillight bad in the truck. Got a Jeep with a another Jeep with electrical issues. Got another Jeep. I got 2 Jeeps. I hate Jeeps. Can't stand them. People love them. I hate them. They're junk in my opinion, but the world loves them. Once again, you know, and I can't change how the world loves them, but I guess if you're going to own one and you want to get it fixed, you're going to come to me eventually. So I get pretty good at fixing these things, but they're just a Chrysler product in the big scheme of things. So appreciate you guys watching. Hit that like button down below there, or hit the thumbs down if you don't like me. Ring that bell, smash that like button, comment, share, subscribe, whatever, all that business. you do what you want to do. Let me know what you think. Like I said, I apologize. Not a super exciting video, but I like to show you guys what's going on in the tool catalogs. Pretty disappointing. And it's getting to be that time of year. You'll start to see tool dealers dumping garbage, getting rid of inventory. It's Christmas time. Not a lot of people are going to buy. Tool dealers are going to want their money. So, you know, a word of advice is if you're going to buy stuff now, buy it cheap, stack it deep. That's all I got to show for you, folks. Thanks for watching.